Gold and silver price forecasts just got slashed. Who did it and why? The 12-month forecast for the price of gold reduced by $550. Who did that? Who is our new enemy? And are they full of baloney? We're going to talk about that in this video. Plus, we also have a new friend in the gold business. I'm going to tell you who that is. We're going to talk about that and a lot more in this video starting right now. Goldman Sachs. They are no longer welcome in Ron's basement. They're the culprits. They're the ones who dropped their 12-month forecast for the price of gold from $2,500 down to $1,950. I mean, they didn't mess around, right? It's not like they said, oh, we're going to cut it by a couple $100. They said, we're going to slash it, which is a good description of what they did. Hey, we never really liked these guys anyway. Remember, like, when you were in grade school and there was always a bully in your class or a couple bullies, and every once in a while they might be nice to you for a day or two, but kind of deep down inside your gut was telling you, like, I don't trust these guys. I don't trust. Well, that's what we're dealing with Goldman Sachs. Yeah, they were temporarily welcome with us here in Ron's basement, but deep down we knew they're full of baloney, and we aren't really going to listen to what they say. And hey, there's a whole group of people out there that claim that, like, when Goldman Sachs says sell, sell, sell something, that they're kind of like spoofing to a certain degree. They're on the other side of the trade, and they are trying to benefit themselves by manipulating the market. I'm not saying that's what's going on here, but nothing would surprise me, especially with a company like Goldman Sachs, because, you know, they don't have, like, the best reputation, right? I mean, let's be serious. I mean, they are like JP Morgan or some of these other big, giant Wall Street firms, not to be trusted by the average person like you and me. I would like to believe that I can earn your trust by having you here in the basement. You're always welcome here. No matter where you are in the world, I appreciate when you decide to spend some of your precious time with me here in the basement. We learn together and we navigate these choppy waters of the gold, silver, and precious metals mining sector. You can subscribe to my channel, give the video a thumbs up, turn on the bell notifications, and you can share this video anywhere you like. And here's why our friends at Goldman Sachs cut silver and gold so horrifically. They said the main conclusion is that in the current environment of tightening policy and persistent recession concerns, the tactical direction of gold will be determined by shifts in the Fed priority function between inflation fight and growth support. To me, that sounds a lot like stagflation, right? We're having to deal with high inflation and dealing with the economy. They call that growth support, but that essentially means we can't let the economy go into recession. They're not going to get ahead of the game, guys. They are not going to get ahead of the game. Goldman Sachs, I believe, is wrong. I think Goldman Sachs knows they're wrong. Maybe they're using this as cover for them to buy a bunch of gold and silver. Now let's talk about this guy who's our new friend in the silver and gold arena. His name is Craig Erlam. He's a senior market analyst at Oanda. And in a note to his clients yesterday, he said this. This is very prescient, forthcoming, looking into the future. Listen to what he said. A softer inflation reading, which is just what we got this morning, could be just what it needs, referring to gold, to break through the resistance barrier and establish itself above $1,800 per ounce once more, something it hasn't managed to do since earlier in the summer. Look, that's exactly what happened this morning. It's also exactly what I said last night in a video that I made. A softer inflation reading is going to give the Fed a little wiggle room, right? Because they got to run over there and now deal with an economy that's in recession. More accurately is in stagflation, which is very fertile ground for the price of silver and gold. We don't like Goldman Sachs anymore. We never really did like them. You know, they were our friend for a couple days, but they're not a true lifelong friend. I hope I'm making a true lifelong friend with you. You're always welcome here in Ron's Basement. Until next time, you be well.